I be digging me some head though, man.
What's the matter with your life? Dig it.
We're gonna just plow them out today. Okay, so G, Black Pride Bunny. Okay, so yeah, a lot of purple because it is June and almost June 7th, which is, you know, the birthday of Prince. Now, I know that he doesn't celebrate birthdays, I get that, but we know that some of us do celebrate birthdays, so I'm gonna recognize that part of it. And I recognize birthdays, and because I recognize birthdays, I am more than excited to go on my Paisley Park pilgrimage. I mentioned this literally and honestly when Michael Jackson died, because that was huge. It was huge, and my whole entire thought was, golly, you know, there are people in this world that when they transcend, it just shakes the entire world. Like the world kind of stops, and it's like, what? They're immortal? Yeah, I won't go there. But Prince is one of those. Prince is one of those. Michael Jackson is one of those, and there are others. There are others that have touched the worlds like that. And that's amazing. Like to have a wake of that size is amazing. So I'd mentioned when Michael Jackson dies, like golly, you know, when Prince goes, it's gonna be huge, and I have to make sure I get to like Minneapolis. Now at that time I was thinking the day it happened I would go, but you know, you say stuff when you're young and you're in your emotions. And so when it actually did happen, my boss thought, well, are you leaving like today? I was like, no, I have work to do. I mean, I have work to do and it's Passover. I can't just leave. But I am going. And so it happened in April. Here we are in June, and I am leaving for Minneapolis on Monday. And I have family there who's gonna, you know, take me around to, you know, the neighborhood, Lake Minnetonka, Paisley Park, the whole 9 yards. I am just excited to even touch the ground. Which, you know, I know it's very fanatical, but we're not like hanging out in the bushes kind of thing. This is more of truly just want to pay tribute, and you know, it's just funny how people that you never have met in person, like you see it perform, have a huge impact on your life. It is crazy. But all of us have people that we admire and who we see as mentors, or again, who have inspired us in a creative sense. So awesome there. Now, quick little side note here. Because, you know, today is Spencer Bryant's birthday. And I have to talk about our conversation. So the day that Prince transcended, my boss came up and said, you need to go home. That's how much, because she understood. And I think it's great when a company, when the people that you work with understand how much something means to you and how it impacts you. I think it's huge. So I went home and I had to drive to Houston anyway. And it's like a 3.5 hour drive. And my whole entire time, when I heard the message, my thought was, geez, how is Spencer doing? Because I know how he feels. I'm aware. And at that time he couldn't talk. He's like, I don't have words. Like he couldn't talk. And I made a point to make a phone call. Bluetooth. Made a phone call on the way home, and it's funny that the 3.5 hour drive, we spoke for 2.5 hours. And it was one of those moments where you have to have someone who understands and has the same appreciation for an artist, that you can go through their catalog of music, you can recite lines and verses and concert dates, and you're here. You are here. That is awesome. So we're driving home, and Spencer told me about this. He's discussing this book, 21 Nights, that some chick gave him because she wanted to score points. Hey, smart. And I was like, I don't have that book. I mean, I've collected books, but I was like, I don't have that book. And so he's looking for the book, and I'm on 45 going south, and there is not a rest area known to man. And I was like, Spencer, I need to go online. I need to buy this book because I need this book in my life. I need this book, and I'll send the money. So Spencer goes online, buys the book. Great, done. Gwendolyn has the book. Woohoo! The book is coming. Never saw the book, and I don't know what it looked like, but I was like, I got this book coming. So I get home that night. I send the money like I'm supposed to send the money because I'm good for my word. Like I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? And Spencer says, now granted, I've been crying all day, like other folks have been crying all day. I've been watching every single newscast, special, whatever. So Spencer says, I tell you what, consider it a gift. And I was like, don't make me cry. Don't, because it's been a day. It's been a day. And he was like, nope, it's a gift. And so I forgot this book was coming. And then I get this message at the office. And it's this really big package. And look at this book. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. I cannot tell you how awesome it is to have this book. And it is laced with lyrics of the 21 Night Tour in London. The music is amazing because the CD came inside. There's a CD inside here. And all I could think was, oh my God, this is like amazing. So, you know, it is great to have friends like that who understand that your appreciation and their appreciation is on the same level. And sometimes you have to just give gifts because you know it's going to be appreciated. Thank you, Spencer, again. It was like Christmas Day actually when I opened it, because he was like, have you opened it? And I was like, no, I have not opened it. And so I opened it and he was like, open it, because I was going to wait until the weekend. Look at that. Is that not awesome? Look at that picture. Oh my God. I need a fancier table to hold this book if my table's not worthy. So I waited. I wanted to wait until the weekend to open it, but Spencer was like, open it now, open it now. Yeah, amazing, beautiful, amazing, and beautiful. And that's all I can say. But I'm reading these lyrics, like, I know that song. So it's so cool. So I am more than happy to be going to Minneapolis this Monday and Tuesday. And just going to enjoy the city, enjoy my family that's there as well. And just suck it all in. Suck it all in. I know we've gotten the news about the whole opioid thing, and again, you know, talking with my friends, and I have some friends who are on some serious pain meds because of health reasons. And, you know, the idea that, you know, people who are in constant pain, chronic pain, can be easily labeled as a drug addict. Be careful with that, because there are people who are in some serious pain, and if you're not careful because of weight and diet and something else you had, you can have those accidents. So he was here. He did what he was supposed to do. He's gone home, and yeah. Ugh, I'm gonna stop now because it's getting really bad. But oh God, yeah.